Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are...
Hi everyone, I hope everyone is having a great day today. It's sunny here today in Georgia, and it's not too hot right now because it's in the earlier part of the morning. And so I'm going to make some, it's called soft cranberry sugar cookies. And I think these are going to be really good. And I seen the picture of them and I thought I really want to make these. So I hope they come out good. Sometimes when you make cookies, it's hit and miss. But I have made some really good cookies in the past, and I think this will be another good cookies that I can just keep coming back to. So the first step I'm going to do is I'm going to add my craisins, and it calls for 10 ounces, but I only have a 4.5 ounce, so I'm just going to use a half a cup of water instead of a cup like the recipe calls for. And so over here I have my half a cup of water in my pan. Come up to a boil. I'm going to add these in. Also, if you want to make these and you don't have the cranberries, you can use raisins. And I'm going to try that next. But not on this video. Okay. So I have my burner turned down to a simmer, and I'm going to let this simmer till all the water evaporates, and then I'll be back. Okay, I just finished cooking my craisins or cranberries, whatever you want to call them, in this pot right here, and I cooked it till all the water was absorbed out of it. So now then I'm going to let them cool before I continue the rest of my recipe. So I'm going to set them in this little bowl of water for them to cool. Okay, so I'm going to start on the rest of my recipe over here. I'm going to add in 3.5 cups of flour in. Okay, no one can be exactly foolproof with flour about making a mess. So there's my little mess for today. Okay, and so then I'm going to add in my teaspoon of baking soda. Then I'm going to stir it till it gets all mixed up in here. I should have on my apron today. It's so hot here in Georgia though, I really don't like wearing aprons in the kitchen. Okay, I think that's incorporated good enough. If my cookies don't rise, you know it wasn't. Okay, so I'm going to set this over here to the side. soften this over. And there is a little bit more baking soda. Put that in there. Okay, so now then I'm going to add my other ingredients, which is my Crisco. I'm going to put it in first. And it's important that you use Crisco in this recipe. Butter and other ingredients will not make the texture of your cookies do as good if you don't use Crisco or some type of shortening that is not liquid. Okay, so I got that in. I'm going to get that off my finger. And before we do anything in the kitchen, we always wash our hands. If y'all don't see me, that don't mean it hadn't been done. Okay, so now then I'm going to add 1.5 cups of sugar in. And then my eggs. And my vanilla. This is 1 teaspoon. Okay. Okay, I have that mixed up good now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my craisins and my flour mixture alternately. And I'm going to see if my craisins have cooled off enough, and if they hadn't, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, they still like a little bit of cooling off to do, and so, like I said, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, my cranberries have all cooled off now, so I'm going to bring them over here in my pot and just set them right down here till I need them. Okay. Alright, so now then I'm going to be alternating my flour mixture and my craisins. Let's see. I'll use this fork right here. So I'm going to add a little bit of flour. And a little bit of craisins. I'm going to move my sugar out of the way. Okay. So now then I'm going to move this a little bit. Okay, now then I'm going to add a little bit more of my flour mixture in. Some more craisins. I'm going to just use this right here and see if I can get it incorporated without using my beater and tearing all my craisins up. I'm going to add a little bit more flour and then the rest of my craisins. I'm just going to add in all of the rest of my flour. And this is becoming a stiff batter. So if you have a stand mixer, which I do, you can use it. And I probably should have. Okay, I have all of my batter stirred up now, and that really was a stiff batter. And so now then I'm going to roll my cookie batter out to 1 1/2 inch balls and put them on my cookie sheet. And I got a little bit of flour there on it from my little not happy accident, but little accident. Okay, I sounded like Bob Ross then for a little bit. Okay, so now then, here we go. First one. Are y'all gonna stay with me till I do all these? Calvin better play some good music. Okay, I have my cookies all rolled out now on my pan, and I'm going to cook these. It says right here on my recipe to cook them for 10 to 15 minutes or until the edges are slightly brown. So my oven is kind of tricky sometimes, so I'm going to put it in there and I hope all goes well. Okay, so and my oven is going to be heated at 350 degrees. Okay, I hope these turn out good. I think that if they do, they'll be a good Christmas cookie. So when they get done, y'all, I'll be back. Okay, hi everyone. My cookies have been cooling for about the last 10 minutes, and I cooked them at the temperature that I said, and they came out just perfect. And I think these are going to be real good cookie for any occasion, for Christmas or any time of the year or any event that you want. So I'm going to put them here in this little tray. And also I had enough batter that I can make 2 more trays of this. So it's fairly a little inexpensive cookie also. Okay, so now is my favorite part. Okay, I'm going to break this cookie in half. This cookie was a good soft cookie. It's a little firm on the bottom and easy to break. And so now my favorite part, the taste test. It's very delicious. If you make this cookie, I don't think you can go wrong. So I'm going to close out the video now. It's really a delicious cookie, really good for any occasion. Take it to the church or a Christmas dinner or any kind of occasion you want to take them. So I'm going to close out the video now. And so y'all do what you love and love what you do. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs from the mountain soul.